In your wickedness, you have broken the ancient commandments and crafted a bond with one of the light. Our laws are clear. They demand you be eternally imprisoned. As for the impure child, she must be kept from the path of the dark arts forever.
Bayonetta.
Hi guys, Dragonic25 here, and welcome to Bayonetta. Now, one of the reasons why I'm putting Bayonetta 1 up on this channel, as well as Bayonetta 2, is because at the Video Game Awards in early December, they released a teaser. Well, they released a trailer for Bayonetta 1 and 2 for the Switch, and a teaser for Bayonetta 3. Well, actually, it wasn't a teaser, it was... They announced it, so it's happening. So, anyway. And this is done by... Well, this game, as well as the sequel, was produced by Platinum Games, who also made... Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, Nier Automata, as well as the Legend of Korra game, and also Transformers Devastation, to name some. And while they were working for Capcom, they made games such as the Beautiful Joe series and the Okama series, to name a couple, under their studio name, Studio Clover Studio. But since they were laid off from Capcom, they decided to make a company themselves known as Platinum Games. So, just check this real quick. I will be playing on the Wii U Pro Pad. Just want to make sure. Subtitles on. Good. Okay. Now, I did initially make a save file, but I'm going to be starting a new one. Yes, because I didn't get that far. Normal, because that's the hardest difficulty I have so far. Yeah, so, I played the first Bayonetta. Well, I first played Bayonetta on the PS3, which apparently is the worst port of the game. But ever since Nintendo gave Sega money to have Bayonetta 2 made, Bayonetta is now a Nintendo exclusive character as well as franchise.
Long since erased from the records of time. There once
So,
two European clans.
make a long story short, you play as Bayonetta, which is a witch that has time-stopping powers.
The clans paid each other great
As well as using her hair to do attacks, as well as summon creatures.
Yet one day, that balance was toppled.
And they are mortal enemies. The witches, or Umber witches, are mortal enemies with Lumen Sages, or Angels, which is why I'm fighting, quote, Angels, unquote.
Flames of hatred against each other, resulting in an era of strife. The conflict between the Umbra and the Lumen threw all of Europe into a chaotic loop of battle, ambush, assassination, and casualty. It was truly a gruesome war. Despite the tremendous radiance of God shining upon them,
This is a very action-orientated game, as it's what Platinum Games are known for. And they're also not a fan of their characters blocking so as much as dodging out of the way or parrying them, which means you you essentially block an attack as soon as they're making it, so then it will leave them wide open for you to counterattack. Of course, I never really liked that system, but I might give it a go in this one, as opposed to me trying to dodge all the time. Because dodging at the right moment is what activates the time-stopping powers, but you don't have any right now.
Their victory was short-lived. Fearing the witch's dark abilities, humans began to condemn the remaining Umbra. They launched the witch hunts, rounding up battle-weary witches with little resistance, and subjugating those who wished to continue the struggle. Human faith in the miracles of their god pushed the witch hunts further, and soon the Umbra witches, keepers of the darkness, were extinguished from the earth. All but one.
I can't hear you over the music! So yeah, I'm not the best at this game, but I will try my best. And you'll see a whole bunch of either Sega, Nintendo, or their old game references in here. Also, another game series that they did work on before was Devil May Cry. The original, I'm not sure about afterwards. Unfortunately, in these cutscenes, they're just like a bunch of still images. Don't pay attention to that. Prologue, the vestibule. And also, there are alternate costumes for Bayonetta, which I don't know if they're unlocked right now. Okay, so yeah, I have access to them already. So I have Princess Peach from the Mario series, Princess Daisy from the Mario series, Link from the Legend of Zelda series, and Samus from the Metroid series. I think there's supposed to be another one, but I don't know if I have access to that one yet. But I will try switching between different costumes like every couple of stages. So first I'm gonna save. Yeah, I didn't get far. I got to about chapter 2 in my last playthrough. Normally, this is where you would be able to test out your combos. You get different weapons along the way. Team Little Angels, that is at Platinum Games. So Team Little Angels is a reference to their team that was called when they were working on Devil May Cry. Hideki Kamiya, which worked on Resident Evil, I believe.
It looks like Humpty Dumpty's taking his last fall. Even old Eggman the Destroyer gets scrambled in the end.
Eggman is a reference to Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik, from the Sonic the Hedgehog series as Sonic's oldest enemy.
Hey, bet you can't guess what today is. Reading the good Lord's book ain't gonna do much. People have been waiting for this asshole to get whacked for ages. Please. Hell, look around. There's no love lost for old Humpty Dumpty. But you gotta keep the outfit happy. We don't take care of him, they take care of us. And I prefer my shoes made out of rubber, not concrete. But hey, it's that kind of town. Without good-hearted souls like us to put these bastards 6 feet under, where'd society be? Of course, the pay's not bad either. Jesus, you really get into this shit, don't you? If it were me, I'd be praying he ends up barbecue. Or at least sunny side up.
He keeps on referencing eggs because the old Dr. Robotnik used to look like an egg. He was big and round.
Speaking of hungry, we done here? My kids are baking me a birthday cake tonight. Cute little fuckers, I tell you what. Well then, adios. What the fuck? They're here? For this douchebag? Ah! I hate this damn light. I can't see a thing. Oh! But they're there, ain't they? You hearing me? You can see them, can't you?
I see them. They are instruments of God, descending upon his heavenly rays to earth.
Oh my God!
Dear Lord, grant us guidance, and keep safe the souls of our loved ones for all eternity.
Okay, so the big point is that the angels and demons are invisible to normal people. They don't really do much to normal people. Normal people can't do anything to them. So what Bayonetta did was basically open up like a portal sort of thing to be on that side of the dimension, so she can do stuff like that.
You look tired. Let me tuck you in.
So yeah, he can't see what's going on. He just sees the ramifications of what is going on. Oh, that is not Doctor. That is not the Dr. Robotnik.
Next time you want your hands on me, you better make sure I'm
Obviously.
dead. Now move out the way.
Whoa, darling.
If it ain't my good buddy Enzo, how about you get out of here? You die, and I'm gonna have to go back in that hole chasing after the money you want.
Do you naughty little angels deserve a good spanking?
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, and Bayonetta gets sexually aroused while in combat. That's her whole shtick. Exactly.
Now, this is cheeky. Throwing me these cheap toys.
Don't worry about quality. I've got quantity.
And boy does he. So yeah, what makes her so special is she can actually wield 4 guns at a time, 1 in each hand and 1 on each foot.
If you're just gonna watch,
That tombstone was, they said Red Hot Joe. That's a reference to Beautiful Joe.
that was your last call. No more shots from me, Bayonetta.
As long as there's music, I'll keep on dancing.
Now we get to play the. Now we get to video game. This video-ass video game. This is just doing touch controls for the Wii U pad, which I am not using. I am using an actual controller. Beautiful. I know how to play the video game. There's your combo tree.
You've been naughty.
Okay, let's play let's play the video game as video game. Okay. Which time? That is the slow-mo powers. Or the enemies will appear to move in slow motion for a set period of time. Okay, we can play the video game as video game. Halo, that's the currency. Okay, now it's gonna introduce the guns. Or not. So yeah, when you're doing your regular combos, if you hold the punch or kick button, you will actually fire your guns to do like additional combo stuff and add a little bit of extra damage. I never used this particular mode. She has a double jump. I probably missed something.
Damn it, who did that? I just bought the damn thing!
Haven't you figured it out yet? There's no quarter for you in this world.
Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Good thing I don't have any health. Yeah, I'm a little rusty at this.
Rodan should be paying me for even touching these toys.
You have any idea how much this is gonna cost to fix? How the fuck do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Engine still purrs nicely. Now, about this little thing you've been looking into for me, Enzo. Let's have a quick chat.
See? This is why I told you I was going home. I just got held up in the air by some invisible things, and you want an intelligence briefing? It never stops with you!
You keep belly aching like that, and you're liable to wake Eggman from the dead. And I don't think either of you would like that.
Ah!
Catch you later, Bayonetta. Something tells me you're gonna need a rush on our special project before this shit hits the fan.
Wait, Rodan. What about Eggman?
Such a popular chap. I bet they hate him down there as much as you did when he was up here. We just need to make sure he won't come crawling back when they kick him out.
Nothing a flower bed can't fix. Fill her up.
You heard the man. Finish up in 5 minutes or you're walking home to your cake and candles.
What? Don't you leave me here! Cent I earned on this charade to pay for the damage. I tell you what, if I could see them bastards that did this to my car, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Pay attention.
How can you be so calm? You're still getting screwed in all this too. Of all the low-life scum in too deep in this town, I've never seen one get wrapped up in a fight with God's messengers. Dressed like a nun, too! When you end up in the afterlife, that's not going to be pretty.
I can't help it if I like the little outfits. The toys are nice, too.
Hey, 20 years ago, you woke up stuck in a casket at the bottom of a lake. All you can remember is that you're a witch.
Movie Land. I think that's a reference to Beautiful Joe.
You're gonna sacrifice our halo-wearing friends every day, or they'll drag your ass back down to hell. I know, I thought I got screwed, but being forced to slap around the divine for a living, it's really getting screwed.
If I needed a biographer, you wouldn't be my first choice. I see to the funeral. You get me the information I asked for. That was our deal.
Come on now! Look at my poor car! I'm working for free after this! At least let me get a drink at Rodon's before you start drilling me. The info I got is good. It's gonna get you close to finding the other stone in the pair and figuring out some of that lost past of yours. I swear. Jewels instead of cash, just like a girl. Jesus, can't you take a joke?
No.
Enzo, someone's given you a present. Too bad. I can't stand bugs.
Indeed. Bayonetta's just not giving a fuck.
You?
Hi.
What's